Siddhartha. Wisdom cannot be imparted. Wisdom that a wise man attempts to impart always sounds like foolishness to someone else. Knowledge can be communicated, but not wisdom. One can find it, live it, do wonders through it, but one cannot communicate and teach it. When someone seeks, said Siddhartha, then it easily happens that his eyes see only the thing that he seeks, and he is able to find nothing, to take in nothing, because he always thinks only about the thing he is seeking, because he has one goal, because he is obsessed with his goal. Seeking means having a goal, but finding means being free, being open, having no goal. It is not for me to judge another man's life. I must judge, I must choose, I must spurn, purely for myself alone. I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. I have had to experience so much stupidity, so many vices, so much error, so much nausea, disillusionment, and sorrow, just in order to become a child again and begin anew. I had to experience despair. I had to sink to the greatest mental depths, to thoughts of suicide, in order to experience grace. We are not going in circles, we are going upwards. The path is a spiral. We have already climbed many steps. What could I say to you that would be of value, except that perhaps you seek too much, that as a result of your seeking you cannot find? It may be important to great thinkers to examine the world, to explain and despise it. But I think it is only important to love the world, not to despise it, not for us to hate each other, but to be able to regard the world and ourselves and all beings with love, admiration, and respect. Words do not express thoughts very well. They always become a little different immediately they are expressed, a little distorted, a little foolish. And yet it also pleases me and seems right that what is of value and wisdom to one man seems nonsense to another. Your soul is the whole world. Gentleness is stronger than severity. Water is stronger than rock. Love is stronger than force. And all the voices, all the goals, all the yearnings, all the sorrows, all the pleasures, all the good and evil, all of them together was the world. All of them together was the stream of events, the music of life. I shall no longer be instructed by the Yoga Veda or the Aharva Veda or the ascetics or any other doctrine whatsoever. I shall learn for myself, be a pupil of myself. I shall get to know myself, the mystery of Siddhartha. He looked around as if he were seeing the world for the first time. Not in his speech, not in his thoughts, I see his greatness, only in his actions, in his life. No, a true seeker, one who truly wished to find, could accept no doctrine. But the man who has found what he sought, such a man could approve of every doctrine, each and every one, every path, every goal, nothing separated him any longer from all those thousands of others who lived in the eternal, who breathed the divine. Whether it is good or evil, whether life in itself is pain or pleasure, whether it is uncertain that it may perhaps be, this is not important, but the unity of the world, the coherence of all events, the embracing of the big and the small from the same stream, from the same law of cause, of becoming and dying. Siddhartha has one single goal: to become empty of thirst, desire, dreams, pleasure, and sorrow, to let the self die. No longer to be self, to experience the peace of an emptied heart, to experience pure thought, that was his goal. Within you, there is a stillness and a sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. Have you also learned that secret from the river, that there is no such thing as time? That the river is everywhere at the same time, at the source and at the mouth, at the waterfall, at the ferry, at the current, in the ocean and in the mountains, everywhere, and that the present only exists for it, not the shadow of the past nor the shadow of the future.